Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to look at Aries through Pisces. We're going to look at your current situation with the person that's on your mind, the person in your heart, the person that you're thinking about. You want to know what is the situation, so we're going to find out. Keep in mind, this is general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, let's start with Aries first. What is going on in your current situation, Aries? Let's see what's happening for Aries and their person they're thinking about, the person on their mind, the person in their heart. Right now, it looks like, Aries, your person has a lot of doubts and they are playing a lot of games with you. I think you already know that they're playing games with you. They're making you more and more vulnerable the more time you invest in them. You're feeling, it's almost like, I'm seeing like a teeter-totter. The more you invest, the lesser your worth or your value or your confidence goes down because of this person playing games with you. So this person may say, oh, I am interested in you, but then they don't do anything to show that interest. So it's almost like their words keep you hooked on them, but their actions are degrading your value and your worth. It's kind of like holding on to, I don't know, like a coin that has no value, like something that's decreasing in value. And so it looks like this person is holding on to you playing these games. So why are they playing games with you, Aries? Why are they putting you in this position of making you feel less than because of this connection? Okay, so it looks like this person definitely has somebody else that they are entertaining. Could be somebody they have a child with. It could be somebody that they had a relationship with in the past. That person maybe hurt your person, made your person very vulnerable, made your person, they might have been like taken where they were really in love with this person and then this person broke up with them or left them, and it was very traumatic for your person, and your person never really got over it. They're still holding on to that hurt, and because of that hurt, they have kind of closed their heart off, and now they play games with everybody that's around them. So they haven't really closed out the cycle of that vulnerability of their past. So that's why they're not doing what they are telling you they're going to do. Their actions don't match or mirror their words. So let's get you some advice, Aries, for your situation. Manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously positive thinking so that you can attract into your life exactly what it is that you're wanting. All right, Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see, what is your current situation? Taurus and their current situation. What is going on for Taurus in their situation? Right now, you might be surprised to find out that this person maybe has told you that they love you, but they actually just love the intimacy with you. This is somebody that they feel like they have really good sex with you. The chemistry is really amazing, but they're not in love with you. They feel like you're not their type. You're very different than who is the type of person they would date. And your situation right now is you may be a little bit clingy to this person, and this person feels that. They feel your clinginess. They feel your sense of wanting to be around them all the time. So let's see what's going to happen here. You maybe are even putting pressure on this person, telling them you want a relationship. Yeah, you have raw emotions for this person. You are somebody who is very genuine, very caring. Maybe you cook for this person, even if you go over there just to be intimate. Maybe you pick up their house or you run errands for them. You do a lot for this person for not having boyfriend or girlfriend status. And this person does take advantage of that. It does look like you're waiting for this opportunity of commitment with this person. But it looks like they're not in a energy of being able to give you the emotions you need. It looks like there is going to be a tower moment. So you may come to the realization that this person is not giving you what you want or what you need in the connection. And that tower moment can get created from that. What's your advice? To give? It says, one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. So this is the energy that you've been emanating towards this person. You've been giving and giving and giving and not receiving anything. Might be time for you to give to someone else. Maybe give to yourself a little bit. A little self-love, a little self-respect. That goes a long way. Gemini. All right, Gemini, what is happening in your current situation? If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Gemini and your current situation. What's happening for Gemini and their current situation? Gemini. Your person feels a lot of stress and anxiety. They feel like you're trying to change them, and they don't want to be changed. They like who they are. They enjoy who they are. They don't feel like they need to change. They've never changed up to this point, and they're probably never going to change. So your person fears telling you the truth because you're just not trusting what they're telling you, that, hey, I'm not going to change for you. I've not changed for anyone else in the past. And it's giving them anxiety over it, because they're not trying to reject you, but they want you to accept them for who they are. And if you can't accept them for who they are, then there might be necessary steps to take a chance elsewhere with maybe somebody else. So let's find out with the tarot. Gemini. Giddy up. The Chariot. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. You may have to turn your back on this person. You may have to realize that you can't change them. And if you can't accept them for who they are, then you may have to make the decision that you have to love yourself first. And loving yourself first means potentially just moving on with that Chariot card there. So let's get one piece of advice. Patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things are not aligning in the way that you want them to in this moment. Have patience, and eventually all will work out for you. Cancer. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Cancer, what is your current situation? What is the situation for Cancer and their person? What is the current situation for Cancer and their person? So this is a repeated cycle with you and your person. You feel stuck. You feel like you keep giving your person chance after chance after chance and time again, and things are just not progressing. You're watching and waiting, hoping your person's going to do something, that they're going to step forward in some form or fashion and get out of this stagnant energy, and they're just not. And you feel like, you know, maybe you tried playing hard to get, it didn't work. Maybe you have told your person, hey, you're going to miss out on a great opportunity with me if you don't step up, and that hasn't worked. So let's get some tarot and find out. Cancer and their person. Your person's not opening up. Yeah, it looks like your person, if anything, each time you bring it up about this stuck and stagnant situation between the two of you, your person gets harder and harder with trying to get through to them. It looks like eventually you're going to accept the defeat, that you can't put any more work into something where somebody is not putting in the work into you. So what is the one advice for Cancer? Change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Okay. Leo, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Leo, your current situation. What is the current situation for Leo and their person? What is Leo's current situation at this time? Okay, so it looks like something happened in the past with you and this person, and maybe you were married to this person, but it looks like your person has some trauma from that past that they haven't moved on from. They haven't detached or let go. And it looks like your person is in an energy of feeling like it's just too much to come back from. Maybe there's been a lot of things that have been said or exchanged between the two of you, and your person is feeling like they just are lying to themselves that they can't overcome it. They can't overcome whatever happened in the past between the two of you. So let's get some tarot and find out. The Empress, you could have a child or children with this person. Yep, there's the lie right there. Your person is lying to themselves that they can't nurture and heal from whatever has happened in the past. That even though they may love you, they may sit here and observe you as the person they know that they want to be with, their intuition may even be telling them that they do want to reconcile the connection between the two of you, but they feel like it's too much, and it could be pride and ego that's masking them from seeing the truth, that they can heal from it, but they're telling themselves they can't. They're lying and saying, I can't find happiness again. That this connection, that maybe you're the one who left this person, that Leo left me in the past and I cannot trust Leo to not do that again. There's something about this person sees your value and sees your worth, but they're still holding on to the trauma that happened between the two of you. They're not in a light of loving themselves where they've healed from whatever that trauma was. So they're not committing maybe in the form or fashion that you want. Your advice, abundance. You're being asked to be open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step to receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. All right, Virgo. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Virgo. What is your current situation? What is the situation for Virgo at this time? What is the current situation for Virgo? What's going on in your connection, your situation for Virgo? Your person is very clingy, very needy. They maybe put a lot of pressure on you. They have a high expectation. It's because your person's heart is not fully open. They maybe have had things in the past that compromise trust, and they have a major trust factor. So your situation is your person doesn't trust that you're not playing games with them or that you're not playing them. They feel like they're being played for a fool right now. And that could be why they're so clingy. They may call you or text you all the time. They want to see you all the time. They want to know who, what, when, where, and why, every detail of your day. You may feel this clinginess in the situation and wonder, why is this person so obsessed with every little move that I make, every breath that I take? They are definitely very, very needy. So let's find out, why do you feel like this person... Why does this person feel this way? Let's get some tarot. You know, because this person has major trust issues, it does feel like, Virgo, you're going to get to the point where you're going to create a tower moment. You're going to say, you know what? I'm going to have to boot scoot boogie on past you because we're not on the same page. You love yourself. You know your worth. You know your value. You know that you're not cheating, and you don't need to be obsessed over the idea that because this person doesn't trust. You're going to recognize that this person's too needy, more than you can give to them. And you may create that tower moment and decide that you want to just focus on yourself. Yeah. Got that 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you're going to choose to be single away from this person because the situation is becoming too much too quickly. Yep. Your advice is detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of the attachment to it. Libra. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, Libra, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Libra, what's your current situation with you and this person? What is the current situation with Libra and their person? Libra. I'm hearing, don't stop believing. I don't know the rest of the words. Your person is risking potentially losing you because they're showing interest towards somebody else in the situation. If you have felt like this person has pulled their energy back, there's been a little bit of a blockage recently, that's why. So your situation right now is your person is starting to play games. Why are they doing this? Let's get some tarot here. I'm hearing I want what I want. Yeah, your person's made the decision. This is hidden at the bottom of the deck. Your person's made the decision to potentially go towards somebody that's younger than them, somebody who's a little bit more naive, a little bit more sensitive. They're investing in someone else because they have maybe some toxic traits, toxic ways that you have called them out on as red flags, but this younger person doesn't care. So let's say your person drinks excessively and you were like, oh, all we do is go out and drink. Can we do something else? Your person wants people that want to drink. They want people that want to party. They want to have a good time. There's some type of a toxicity that your person has made the decision. They'll just go towards someone who's a little bit younger, a little bit more naive, a little bit more inexperienced. Maybe invest in people that don't care as much. All right, let's get you some advice. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life. Also those that are currently occurring and still to come. Miracles are going to surround you, so be on the lookout. So there might be a miracle in the situation. Scorpio. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Scorpio, what is your current situation? Scorpio's current situation at this time. What is the situation, Scorpio, between you and your person? I'm hearing, can you throw me a bone? Okay. Is your person asking you to throw them a bone? Have they been a dog and they need some, you got addictions coming out. This person might always play the victim. They may struggle with not playing the victim in the situation. It looks like this person is, everything is woe is me with your person, and they could be trying to figure out how to get you to always help them. It's kind of like I'm hearing me, like a very selfish, entitled energy. This person may try to play stupid, but they do that because they want you to do things for them. All right, clarify. Do they drive your car and then go hang out with their friends? You're wising up to what they're doing. Look at this. You could be a Leo. You're catching on to it. Your feelings and emotions are coming up. You're building up the strength and courage to understand. This person doesn't need to be rescued. They don't need your car. They got their own car. They don't need your debit card. They got their own debit card. They don't need your home. They got their own home. There's something about they want to use all your stuff or take all your stuff, but they have their own. And you're catching on to it, it looks like. So you're wising up that they're taking advantage of you and the situation. Maybe your stuff is just better than theirs, and that's why. Let's get some advice. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that, and so much more. So maybe you got a bonus, and this person's trying to help spend your bonus. Maybe you got a new car, and now they're trying to drive around and act like it's their car. Sagittarius. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Sagittarius. What is your current situation, Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius's current situation? Your person is feeling like you're giving them mixed signals. They fear that they're going to lose you. They have a lot of anxiety over the situation. They feel like they're giving you love, but they're not receiving 100% in return. Maybe sometimes you act like you love them. Other times you act like you don't. This person does fear that they are taking a chance on you and it's never going to come to anything, that you're never going to approach them for something more, that wherever it's at right now, it's kind of stuck. And it's because they feel mixed signals with you. They feel like sometimes you show interest or that you love them, and other times you're emotionally checked out, you're avoiding or avoidant. So they have a lot of anxiety. So let's clarify here for Sagittarius. The situation for Sagittarius and their person. Got the Seven of Cups came out. And look at what's trying to poke out right here. The Moon. Somebody is secretly looking at other options. Is that you, Sagittarius, or is that your person? Your person may feel intuitively that you're pursuing other options, and look at what they're doing. They're deciding, you know what? I'm going to be single because there's too many mixed signals with Sagittarius, so I'm going to abandon ship and I'm going to leave them out in the cold. So it looks like your person, if they haven't left you yet, Sagittarius, they're about to leave you. Your advice is to soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Capricorn. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Capricorn, what is your current situation? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What is your current situation? You and your person are not talking. You feel like your person doesn't love you or doesn't love you fully in the way you need to be loved. Your person feels like you are hiding something from them. In return, they're hiding their love from you. Let's clarify. Yeah, there's definitely some fighting or conflict the two of you have had because of something about commitment. We also have the Seven of Wands. So somebody's not wanting to open up. There's a lot of stubbornness here with you and your person. You both are kind of playing a game with each other, cat and mouse, where it's like this ping pong. So you go silent because they're not opening up. So they go silent because you're not opening up. And then you return back. One of you returns and then you come together and then you separate again. There's a lot of unclear communication here. There's a lot of let's block you, unblock you, block you, unblock you. There's a lot of fighting and conflict. There's a lot of manipulation going on between the two of you because you're both just not opening up to what the situation is or what it needs to be. It's very stuck. So your advice, it's time. It says You're being asked to move forward towards the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it into the world. You're ready. It's time. Aquarius. Aquarius, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, Aquarius, what is your current situation at this time? Aquarius's current situation. You feel like your person's really cold and detached. They give you mixed signals. They pull you close. They push you away. And you just feel like maybe you've tried to date other people, but there's no good ones out there. So you always go back to this person. And then there's a tower moment all over again because of the mixed signals. There's a lot of flippity-floppity energy here that you're interested in this person, but it feels like you're only interested in them because there's nobody else that is giving you attention or showing you attention. So let's clarify, Aquarius. Yeah, you're definitely caught up in your head about this. I'm hearing no love is good love. You need to walk away from this. You need to get to the point where you're out of your head, close out the cycle, and just spend some time on you. Like, love you, nurture you, make plans for your future. If you're only dealing with this person because you feel like there's nobody else, well, you already have mixed signals, so you need to work on finding that confidence within yourself that you don't need somebody to feel happy. You know, I tell clients all the time, like, happiness has to be owned 100% by you. It's like a bank account. Once you lend it to someone else, then they have ownership. They can make deposits, make you feel good. They can make withdrawals, completely bankrupt you. So you want to make sure you start with the ownership of your happiness 100% with you. And then if or when you're with somebody, that's a bonus happiness. But if you're with somebody that's not making you happy, there's no incentive to maintain it. You might as well detach it and let it go. All right, Pisces. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, Pisces, my website's TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Are you confused about this person in your current situation? Let's find out. What is Pisces' current situation? Pisces. You feel unlovable. You feel like nobody wants to love you in this situation. You also feel like this person attacks you and your character, but you still stay. You still stay stuck. Maybe you have tried to talk to this person, but you feel vulnerable around this person. What's going on here for Pisces? You're waiting for something passionate to be ignited within the connection, to make you feel the spark, to make you feel loved, to make you feel a sense of stability or security, and it's just not happening. You're waiting and waiting and waiting, not feeling loved, holding on, not feeling loved, holding on. You're very attached to this person. You have a lot of stress and anxiety. You have a lot of worry. You maybe can't eat or can't sleep. You can't work correctly or function the way you need to. Maybe you've given up a lot of your hobbies or a lot of your life for this person, waiting on this person. Looks like you got to make the decision. Where do you want to be in a year? Where do you want to be in 6 months? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Do you want to still be waiting on this person who's not loving you the way you feel you deserve to be loved? You're ultimately the one who has to make that decision, what you want potentially for your future. Sometimes when you hold on to a connection too hard, it restricts the flow of what truly is meant for you. So let's get you some advice. Have faith. It says it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that are never imagined possible. Have faith that you can have what you truly want and deserve. It may not even be with this person. It might actually be with somebody else.